Fuck, it's late.
Yes, it is. My name is Brandon Olivo.
And my name is Isaiah, and we are here to give you a full rundown of the Royal Rumble 2018. Fuck, it was a long show.
It really was.
Sum up this year's Royal Rumble pay-per-view in one word.
Asians win it all.
That wasn't one word.
Amazing. Even though Dolph Ziggler didn't win.
Oh my, you're the only person who thought Dolph was gonna win.
I thought the comeback was there.
It's Dolph Ziggler. He's not winning a Rumble in 2018. Alright, so let's start from the top. Fuck the pre-show. If it wasn't important enough to make it onto the main card, then it's not important enough to make it into this video.
Right.
So, what kicked it off? Oh yeah, AJ versus Kevin Owens and Samuel Zayn. To me, it just felt like it could have been on SmackDown, like on SmackDown TV.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
It was pretty boring.
I wouldn't say it was boring.
No, I would.
I just don't think it fit the hype of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view.
I mean,
it was just kind of there.
Especially the ending happened really quick.
The ending was really abrupt. I think you were just on your phone when it ended.
And then
like you were looking down, you just heard a bell.
And then I looked up and I was like, oh, interesting.
Cool.
Yeah.
Of course, AJ squeaked out with the victory.
Yeah, it was
with a surprise win over, I think he pinned Kevin. Yeah, he threw Sammy out of the ring, and then he ended up pinning Kevin.
Oh, with the roll-up, yeah.
Next.
Usos versus...
Usos. Yes, the Usos versus Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. What'd you think?
This match, I thought it had a good start. When the Usos got the first fall, I really thought that my prediction was doomed. But then, out of nowhere, they had a roll-up and they won the match. And it was like out of the blue.
They won the match. 2 falls to 0, which kind of surprised me because shut the fuck up. The Usos won 2 falls to 0. Clean sweep. Kind of surprised me. You predicted the Usos, but you probably thought it was going to be like one person gets 1 fall, another team gets another fall. It's 1-1. Who's going to get the 3rd fall?
I was very nervous for that prediction because I really thought WWE was going to do the WWE things.
Right. No, but the Usos won. Clean sweep. Kept their titles, I guess. Whichever one got arrested is just getting away with that whole DUI incident.
Yeah, DUIs aren't shit anymore.
So you're telling me Chris Benoit commits murder and gets blacklisted, but an Uso gets a DUI and gets off scot-free?
Right? I think.
So next we got, what was next? The men's Royal Rumble? So, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yup.
Wow.
Yeah.
You see, this is what pisses me off. Because for the past God knows how many years, I've been doing all of my predictions based off of what I want in my heart, not what I think was going to happen in my head. Except for this one. This one, I go with my head because every time I've gone with my heart, I've been wrong. So for this one, Shinsuke was in my heart, Roman was in my head, I went with my head because normally what I'm thinking in my head is always right and fuck what my heart tells me. But this time, they went with Shinsuke Nakamura, the person I wanted in my heart. Are you fucking kidding me?
Disclaimer. There was no Brandon's hurt.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! So Shinsuke Nakamura won. But overall, let's talk about the Rumble. Finn Balor, the Iron Man of the Rumble. That made me happy, because I love Finn.
I at one point thought that Finn had it and he was going to win. But you know what WWE did? They had Super Cena eliminate him.
So Finn was the Iron Man. Freaking poor Heath Slater. There was a solid, 10 minutes where Heath was just on the outside, getting the shit kicked out of him by every new entrant.
Yeah.
And overall, I really liked the Men's Royal Rumble match. What did you think of it?
One thing before I say what I liked about it. Heath Slater eliminated Sheamus in 3 seconds. Best thing on earth.
He's got kids, damn it.
I think the Rumble was the best part of the show, the Men's Rumble. And one of my favorite highlights of the show was when Rey Mysterio returned.
Rey Mysterio. But I feel like there was one other person who probably should have won other than Shinsuke.
Who was that?
And the fact that they eliminated this man on fucking Rusev Day is a tragedy. How do you eliminate Rusev on Rusev Day, you sons of bitch? Brandon won't be here for the rest of this video. He died. So next, I believe we had Jason Jordan and Seth Rollins versus The Bar. Now, all I can say about this match is Seth Rollins is a god and Jason Jordan is a bitch. But at least The Bar got their titles back, and Jason Jordan, you're a bitch. So next was the triple threat match between Kane, Braun Strowman, and
the reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Champion,
Yeah, that guy. And of course, this one was exactly what everybody thought it would be. 3 big dudes throwing shit at each other until Brock pinned Kane. So of course, Brock Lesnar is still the Universal Champion. And then finally came the historic Women's Royal Rumble with Stephanie McMahon on commentary. I mean, I felt like the match was really good. I don't know, I'll probably go back and watch it tomorrow because I feel like it was a really good match, but I was so exhausted for this match. It was just a very long show, but of course, Asuka won the Women's Royal Rumble, which I'm pretty sure everybody saw coming. And it was great to see all the returns from Kelly to Jacqueline to Lita to Trish Stratus. But of course, the big news came after the Rumble itself. Asuka was standing in between Charlotte and Alexa Bliss, trying to figure out who to challenge at Mania. And who came out? Ronda Rousey. Now, the only thing I found funny about Ronda coming out was the way she came out. I thought she would have come out all, like, tough, like a badass and shit. But she just looked so happy to be there. Like, she was, like, waving at the fans, smiling at everybody. She just looked so happy to be in a WWE ring. At first, it looked like Ronda was about to challenge Charlotte. But then she went to shake Asuka's hand. But then Asuka did the whole handshake fake-out thing. And then Ronda just pointed to the WrestleMania sign again. And then she went and shook Stephanie McMahon's hand. And Asuka never chose who she's fighting at Mania. So I think Asuka might have been challenged by Rousey. I think Ronda Rousey just wanted to point to the WrestleMania sign, maybe? I don't know who's fighting who at Mania. I guess we'll find out on Raw. So yeah, that was it. The Royal Rumble 2018. I thought it was a really good show overall. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe. I am so fucking tired right now, and I will see all of you in the next video.